Hello everybody, my name is Brady and we are back with some more GeoGuessr. So last time I played this, I asked for suggestions for maps that I should do from seasoned GeoGuessr players. This is one of the suggestions that I got. All the islands, which sounds like fun. It's not a map that's been played a lot. You can see the popularity of the map, so I'm going into something a little bit more obscure here, and determining islands sounds rather difficult. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to have to go on here, but we're going to do our best. We have 6-minute time limits. I've already been looking on this one. This appears to be pretty darn equatorial, so that's something to work with. Oh, what do we got here? Commonwealth Utilities Corporation? Is that what that says? Commonwealth Utilities Corporation? Okay, so they have some writing in English. That doesn't mean it's exclusively going to be in English. It would be pretty easy to put this like somewhere in the Caribbean, but that's still not really something I can feel good about. But I'm going to put my little marker down there just in case I end up running out of time and forget to place one. At least I'll have that there and kind of the more obvious guess I could have made, I suppose. It's interesting. Like I look at the vegetation and I think, yeah, that could potentially be the Caribbean, and the Caribbean is probably going to be a go-to place of suspicion in this case. Like, there's a lot of really interesting places in the Caribbean. I'd imagine that those would be interesting places to highlight in a map like this. Doesn't seem like I'm able to go that way, so that's fine. We're going to go this way. A lot of these smaller, less played maps, I'll find that a lot of them can be in these very, very obscure places. Like, all the maps can bring you to obscure places, but I've played a lot of, like, the smaller maps in my own time, and it's amazing, some of the places. Like, a lot of the places I've just never even heard of. I'm not sure what I have to base any of this on. I don't even know why I think I stuck it in the Dominican Republic, right? Yeah, I don't even know why I went there specifically. I guess it's kind of in a relatively central-ish area in the Caribbean, so that felt okay. But who knows? I might not even be right continentally, let alone just the country. Like, there could be some continental issues that I'm having here. Like, maybe this could be across the ocean for all I know. Wait a second. I thought... Did I see something? For some reason, I thought I saw a flag, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. I must have just seen some colors and just meshed them together in my head. It feels like all my movements are very small in this map. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't... okay, we're finding things with SKZIC. I don't know what that is. I have no way of doing anything with that based on what we have. Chopac Drive. Okay. It's interesting. We've got plenty of street signs. I've seen some English. Oh, they got a basketball court. Nice. So basketball is cool here. I mean, I guess they have basketball in a lot of places, but I don't know. There are some places where it's probably less popular than others, so who knows. I've not been swayed from my random guess in the Caribbean. I haven't thought of anywhere where I feel better about the guess than I do my first guess. I will move it as soon as I get like the smallest inkling that I have a better idea. Like, it's not going to take much to persuade me. Come on, move. Okay. Left or right? The right looks... Ooh, coconuts? Are those coconuts? Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what a coconut tree looks like. I've never seen one in person. They're not super common where I am. Is that Pudding Drive? Putting Drive. I always love the layout of houses like this. I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, they're not considered, like, the greatest houses, but I think they're really cool at the very rectangular shapes they have. I don't know, I've always liked that. Apparently the art man lives there. Ain't that interesting? Ah, damn it. Okay, I ran out of time. This is why I gotta place my marker early, because I would have totally just not had anything there. What was that? Northern Mariana. Ah, sorry guys. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Are we back in the... No, I'm on, I just opened Google Maps. That's, not where I want to be. That's weird. Okay, Northern Mariana Islands. Oh, we're near Guam! Okay. Guam is a U.S. territory, and I believe this is... stop doing that, guys. We gotta start cooperating, you and me. I believe this is also, in some capacity, U.S. territory, but I don't know if it's... I forgot what it's categorized as. I'll give that one a 3. I don't have strong feelings about it, but it wasn't a bad map. Let's full screen that once again. All right. I feel like with islands, we're going to find a lot of places where I want to jump to the Caribbean, and my instinct here is to do that too. And I mean, if I place it in the Caribbean every single time, eventually I will be right. One day it will actually be the Caribbean. Oh, wait a second. I can actually see the vehicle. You got any clues? Is this cheating? This feels like cheating. Having trouble. Get up, get. Now, leave. There we go. Cam tree. Whatever. Let's actually look at our surroundings. I don't really want to look at the vehicle. But it's bugging me that the vehicle is in every shot. I feel like somebody set up their camera wrong. Okay. No dead giveaways that I know of. If there's any way of, like, differentiating islands in the Atlantic versus islands in the Pacific, let me know, because I don't know if there is, like, a scientific method for doing that. I can't tell what ocean this particular island would be in. Oh, we got a real estate thing. These things are a little hard to... that's so hard to read. Come on. Don't be like that, man. You put this... I see the Century 21 thing, but I can't see anything else, and that's no cool. No good. That's not nice. Let's see if we can... Maybe we can see it from this side, if we're lucky. Man, my mouse is really wonky today. Honestly, the houses look kind of familiar in their structure. And I see some English over here, which is good. That gives me something to work on. We got a locksmith here. Interessant. We got some really blurry images. I might have to consider that when I give my rating, because, like, I keep getting things that could probably give me something to work with, but the images are all, like, really blurry anywhere I could find text, which is typically considered a negative. So this might be potentially another U.S. territory. it's actually pretty possible here with the English I'm saying. Just because it has English doesn't mean it's a U.S. territory. You know who has a lot of islands? England. But I don't know if they have islands that look like this. I'm not sure these days. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all the little remnants of the old British Empire. Yeah, it's very difficult to keep up with personally. Mangrove. Okay. We've got a deconstructed or being constructed house, maybe a burnt down house, probably just being built. Man, this sucks. I want it to be Puerto Rico. I really do. But I don't think it is. I don't feel good about any of it, really. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a junkyard? That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm getting anything out of it. Seaboard Marine. Okay. Yeah, this looks relatively familiar. Oh, what do we got? Gmail. That doesn't tell me anything. Anybody uses Gmail. D&G air conditioning. This is rather English. Quite English indeed. Oh God. How'd I get here? Oh no. Oh God, what's happening? This is weird. I don't know where I am, and now I'm jumping. I just like. What's the word? I quantum leaped. I don't actually know what it means to quantum leap. Man, this is not going well for you, boy. I had a really good round last time I played. Of course, I still made plenty of mistakes, but pretty darn good round. Did the British have islands in Africa? Is that something I should consider when I see England? Because I know there's like plenty of islands off the coast of Africa, and of course you'll find plenty of random islands in the middle of any ocean, which makes it rather hard to find. But should I associate the English language with islands that look like this? Should I associate it with just America? United States. Oh, no. That was pretty close. I was actually thinking about moving over to Puerto Rico, and I'm glad that I didn't. The Cayman Islands. That's where the rich people keep their money, apparently. I remember in the 2012 election, Mitt Romney, he got a lot of crap because he had like an offshore bank account in like the Cayman Islands or something. So that's at least one that I know about. I honestly didn't know where the Cayman Islands were. I knew they were in the Caribbean. I thought they were like further down and to the right. But they're the tiny little guys right below tiny little guy right below Cuba. Is it just one? No, it's islands. So it's two. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Learn something new every day. I'm going to have to give this one a slightly lower one, mostly for the blurry images. I think that's like one of the big fails of that map. Not that I did perfect. I could have done better. Man, what is with this wonky being on top of a car stuff? This is like somebody's dash cam? It's not. It isn't. Location bateau boat rental. Voiture. Okay, I'm seeing words, some that I recognize, some that I don't as much, which gives us some room to work with. Man, I don't like this setup though. It feels like I am just sticking my head out of the side of a car, which maybe that's supposed to be more immersive. Trollet bus service. Okay, Trollet. What could that be? Man. Where, and these images are kind of blurry too. Just in general. It's not great for your boy. I generally do like the map selection though. I think it is a really good map. It just doesn't... It's just harder to read any of the clues that would be relevant to me. And this wonky being on the side of a car thing instead of mounted on top of one thing, yeah, that might work against me just a wee bit. Royal Enfield. Okay, Royal Enfield. That might actually have some implications there. Seeing a lot of air conditioning stuff lately in these games. Do they know that I am very, very warm right now? Are they... Is this like their new way of subtle advertising? Man, that's... I don't know if you guys can read that, but I definitely can. Do I need glasses? I might need glasses, but... Oh, Republic of Mauritius. Where is that? Oh, no, I know about that, but I don't know where it is. I've seen its flag before. I don't think it's in the Caribbean. Maybe it's somewhere over here. Oh, man, this one's going to be a problem. Because I actually don't know where to look. It could be one... Maybe it's one of those islands on, like, the east coast of Africa. That's a hard one for me. We got Cape Verde. Man, give me something. Where is Mauritius? I don't know where to start. I guess I can start surrounding some coasts. See if we can just incidentally walk into it. There are plenty of islands in the Mediterranean. I don't think it's in there either, though. I could be wrong. Like, I entertain that I'm usually wrong. But, there's a little more frustrating than when you know exactly where you are, but you don't know where that is. I've had that happen to me a couple times. It's definitely not up here. What have I not looked at? Are there islands off the coast of South America? I mean, there must be, but I don't... That doesn't feel as right. Maybe there's... No. Man, that's frustrating. After this, I'll know where Mauritius is, though, and I will probably never forget it. The best way for me to remember a place is to fail to get it in GeoGuessr. Maybe I'll... go down here. Maybe it's one of these places like in the middle of the Pacific. There's a decent amount of them, but I don't know. It's hard to know where to start. We got Hawaii. Man, that sucks. Okay. I gotta look at the colors of the flag. It's blue. It's got green, yellow, red, and blue. It feels like something that could be in kind of like this oceanic region over here. It feels like that's very possible. But man, I'm gonna put a marker down there because I am definitely running out of time. Oh, are you down here? No, you are not. Okay, maybe Maybe it's just flat out somewhere in the Pacific Ocean and I'm just failing to find it. I'm gonna just stay like right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and really just cross my fingers hoping that it's somewhere in there. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, there it. Oh, I passed by it, but I didn't go outside of Madagascar. I went in between Africa and Madagascar. Well, Madagascar is considered part of Africa, right? Or is that considered like an oceanic country? I actually don't know what the rules are when it comes to that. It probably is just considered an oceanic country, actually. Ah, there it is. I knew where... I've done bad in this one. I've done very bad in this one. I'm going to give this one a 3. It's alright. It pretty much gave me the answer in one clue. I don't know if... It was not the best of angles to go from. Okay. This is the one. This is the one I'm going to nail. We have a total 2,000 points from 3 rounds, which is actually quite atrocious. But this time... I'm feeling lucky. And even if I get it perfect, I'm still going to be under my minimum point threshold that I typically go for when I play this game, the 15,000 point threshold. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, this looks nice. This is a nice looking place. Like, not that the others didn't look nice, but this, we are actually by the coastline, which is really cool. The roads look alright. We got some stuff going for us here. We've had some unpaved roads so far that we've encountered. Or not. Oh, very fun stuff happening. Marizo. Got any clues for us? Once you de-blur. I don't know how to read that. Damn it. Okay, well, is there anything on this side? Keep clean level. So they like recycling here. Very nice, very nice. Like, it's got the trees that make you think it's in the Caribbean, but also islands have those trees. A lot of islands are kind of close to the equator, and a lot of them have just similar, if not similar looking vegetation. It's hard to just base anything off of that because there's just so many examples to work from. I don't feel particularly good about any of this. This is a bad run. We should start over. Speed limit 35. Okay. This is actually giving me some familiar vibes. Oh, this might be something. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go here, and it's definitely not as close as I'd like to be. Happy Father's Day, District of Marizo. Oh, Marizo's in Guam. Oh, yeah. Okay, that I didn't know. Marizo was in Guam. Okay. Or, wait, did we experience that already? Did this already happen? Again, deja vu. Where is Guam? I was just there. I was just there. Okay. There we go. Okay. District of Marizo. Well, we're in Guam, which is a good start. This should be pretty easy to find, shouldn't it be? There we go. And we got 2 minutes and change. Let's look for other stuff to like narrow it down and see how close we can get, because this might be pretty clutch. I know I'm not going to get to my minimum point threshold, but we might get somewhere. I knew I was getting like vaguely American vibes, and then I saw what looked like an Asian person, and I was thinking, okay, maybe this is American territory. That's possible, especially in the Pacific, like some sort of Pacific island. So that was there. We had that to work with. Actually, let me go back to the beginning. Where did I start? Okay. right here. And we're right by the water. I should probably actually have my piece on the road. I'm gonna go right there because we can... No, I'll go right here because we can actually firmly see the water from where we are driving. So we don't want to be at this part where we're like, we go a little bit inland. No, we want to be like right up next to the water, I think. Guam. That's a history I should probably take the time to learn a little bit more about, because American territories in general are fascinating little bits of our imperialist history that can tell us a lot about the side of our history that a lot of people have typically underplayed. Candasso's Beach. Do we have Candasso's Beach on here anywhere? We're gonna have to... I wonder if any like landmark things are gonna show up here. I could probably circle around the whole island, no problem. Why do I feel like we're on the south side of the island? I guess because that's got roads like right up against... That's... Piga Beach. Postal Service. Interesting. We'll just circle the... Oh, no, never... Cadau's Beach. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get it. I think we're running out of time. I don't think... Okay, we were right there. It just didn't have a little marker for it on here, which is... That's fine. Yeah, that was darn near perfect. I like that one. I like that one. Not just because I did well, but because I just generally liked it as a location. Where the frig are we? Karastasi, Paris. Just because it says Paris, though, doesn't mean this is necessarily French. Because, you know, it's one of those places that is referenced frequently. What the hell are we doing here? Yeah, this is on an island, I'm sure, but it feels like this is not what I'm looking for on an island map, you know? Beauty World. Ah. So, that's... Wait. Is that what it says? Ah. Now I gotta take a step back if I actually want to see this. I thought it said Beauty World. Beauty World, it does. I wasn't sure if it was spelt funky, which could have indicated that it was in a different language. Perfume oil. What's this over here? I rarely get to be inside. Maybe I should find an indoor map in the future, but I rarely get to be inside, so this is actually something really cool. Okay, we got a name and perfume oil, so that doesn't tell me a whole lot. Can we go outside? We can. Okay. What kind of vehicle is that? It's a ghost car. Ah, where'd you go? I guess wherever they were going. Eurobank? Okay. I saw something vaguely French, or that would imply some Frenchness, but I haven't seen anything else to back that up. Everything else has seemingly been written in English. And this is the end of the line for me. I am not able to move further. Okay, no, I can't do that. Do we have anything up here? Dot. What is that? OR? Maybe GR? Dot GR. GR. Let me think. I don't think this is Africa. This is giving me some more European vibes. Perhaps. Ooh, is there anywhere... in Gibraltar, that's where we are. that's not an island, but, you know, it has naval significance. Alrighty. Palma, nope. Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Maybe there's another clue if I go back inside. Man, I wish I knew what GR stood for. So, it's not Germany. Oh, we got some interesting language stuff going on here. So, it's not Germany, because I know that Germany is like DE. So, what has a .gr? URL. And what does that even... Oh, wait. Airplane going overhead. I didn't see this part of the, Oh, duh, Greece. So it's Greece. Why did I forget Greece? Bird Bomb's Greek. Silly me. So it's Greek. That's a start. There are some islands to pick from that are, pretty Greek. Maybe I should pop myself, like, in this little island near Athens. I don't know. Do we have any... I can't believe I almost missed the opportunity to end up in Greece. Being like, what is GR? I was thinking of an island, and I kind of blocked out a lot of places. Like, what island has GR? And I'm like, Greece isn't an island, but it has islands. It definitely has islands. The Mediterranean, I've already emphasized its significance in this question. It's amazing when I play this game. Sometimes I get this tunnel vision, I think is the term, where you just kind of... You're thinking in a very, like, narrow sense, trying to get to this very narrow goal, and you can't really see the stuff outside of that. I have a pretty bad tunnel vision in a lot of cases. I center in on something, and it's hard for me to get past it. I think I've been in every location now. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. Going home. Ghost cars. Yeah, so... See you, Beauty World. I hope we did well. I appreciate your assistance, and I hope that's GR. I really do. Oh, wait. Realistic Cano? Oh, that might have been helpful. Nah, I don't know what I would have done with it. But okay, we did generally well on that one. Though we were very close to not doing generally well on that one. I'll give that one... I'm giving that one 3 stars. There was surprisingly little to explore inside of the building. I was able to determine that the writing was Greek, which, out of any language that I can identify, the Greek letters are very distinct and very easy for me to differentiate from others, especially if I see that omega symbol. Like, I got it there. That's fine. That's real easy once you get that. Yeah, I'm gonna save my like on this one. There were a lot of blurry images for a lot of it, but I generally like the idea, and I may explore some more island maps in the future. So I guess we'll do the breakdown and see how we did generally. Our first one, the Mariana Islands, I believe that's considered a U.S. territory. I always forget about some of those. If I'm thinking islands that are U.S. territories, I'll think about Puerto Rico, and Guam will be there, but the Mariana Islands are typically... I'll think of, like, maybe American Samoa, but Mariana Islands are low on the list. So I got that pretty darn wrong, and then... I got this one here pretty darn right, the one that was actually in Guam. And then I tried to guess somewhere just randomly in the middle of the Pacific, and it was not. It was somewhere like outside. stop opening maps. Okay, somewhere like randomly outside of Madagascar. And we got this one, which, you know, generally well done. No, we didn't get the right island, but we got close. So yeah, we might explore that a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will be back pretty soon with some more GeoGuessr. Later.